everybody, and welcome to another segment of Celebrity Inspired Mondays. Today's video is going to be featuring a photo of Amanda Seyfried. I don't really know how to pronounce her last name, but she was in Mean Girls, she played Karen, and she was in Dear John with the gorgeous Channing Tatum. Her look in the picture is very cat eye and something very out of the ordinary. Obviously, I'm not wearing it now, but you will see it in a few moments as I explain how to get the look. I hope you all enjoy, and if you have any requests for a next Celebrity Inspired Monday, feel free to leave a comment below. I already did one of my eyes and I primed the other one, and we're going to work with this eye on creating so I'm going to be taking this weird crazy lancome palette that I have, Bikini Golden, that we're going to use. It's this color right here, and we're going to pack this on to our lid over and even in the inner corner. So far, our eye should look like this, a little goldness to it. Then we're going to be taking the color above it called mochaccino right here, and we're going to put that into our crease. How we're going to put this into our crease is we're going to put it from our inner corner all the way to the outer in a windshield wiper motion. The next shadow that we're going to use is from this Maybelline quad called Amethyst Smokes, and it's going to be this black one. And this part's a little tricky. We're going to make a very harsh line right over here, and so you might want to guide how you're going to make this line. I'm just going to be using my finger as a guide. I guess you'll just see what I mean. So we're going to start close to the lid. We're going to bring it up in the V shape. And we're going to bring it out. Now to darken up the eye look, we're going to go in with the color Blackout from the Naked 2 palette, and we're going to focus this more on the inner part of the outer V. For the brow bone highlight, we're just going to go in with this white shade from the palette, and we're just going to use the flip side of one of the flat shader brushes, and we're just going to dust it along the brow bone. For liner, Amanda doesn't really have such a sharp liquid cat eye liner because this eye look itself is very cat eye, so we don't want to darken it up too much having a huge liquid liner. So I'm just going to go in with my NYX retractable eyeliner, and I'm going to line my tight line. And I'm going to smudge some liner on my lash line. Now for the under eye, it looks like Amanda has gold liner on the bottom of her lash line. So we're just going to go back in with that gold color, and we're going to drag it down on our bottom lashes. Looks like she has some darkness on the outer part of her bottom lashes, so we're going to take the second darkest color that we use in this quad, and we're going to put it into the outer part of our lash line. Now we're going to focus on her face. So she has a very even skin tone face. It doesn't look like she has contour or highlight or blush or anything. So how we're going to do this is we're just going to clean up our face and even our skin tone out. So how I'm going to accomplish this is I'm going to just take my Erase Paste Concealer in shade 2 in shade 2, and I'm just going to cover up any of my blemishes, and we're going to go focus on our under eye. Now that I've covered up any of my redness or imperfections with my concealer, I'm going to take my Garnier rollerball and I'm going to hide my dark circles and my under eyes. Since Amanda has pretty even, flawless skin, instead of a liquid foundation, I'm going to just be using my MAC Studio Fix powder as my foundation, and I'm going to be using an e.l.f. buffing brush, and I'm going to buff this all over my face, setting all of my concealer. I'm going to just curl my lashes and put on some of my L'Oreal Voluminous mascara. It does not look like she has any bottom lash mascara on, so I'm going to skip that step and show you an alternative look if you would like some contour and some blush. For contour, if you would like to go that route, I think you should keep it very simple. If you're going to go with a contour, use a very light bronzer, nothing that's too dark compared to your natural skin tone, and I think for people who have skin tone just like me, I would use the Sleek Base and Contour Kit in light. I'm going to be taking a Sonia Kashuk brush, not blush, and I'm going to do the fishy face. Have a very light wash of contour. For blush, I would keep it very, very understated. Our eyes are very dramatic, so we should keep it kind of light. So for blush, I would use NYX Angel, and I would just dust this on to the cheeks, not making it very noticeable, just a very light wash. I would go back in with the Sleek palette. I would just use the highlight color and just lightly go along the high points of your face, but I would not go down the nose, across the between the eyebrows, I don't know what that's called, and the Cupid's bow. I would just focus it along the cheekbones. And that is it. That is the completed look. If you want to try it out, let me know how it worked out for you guys. And in the meantime, stay tuned for the next Celebrity Inspired Monday.